as always. Alright, my husband's checking for me. Just because, you know, I also gotta be kind of quiet. It is late at night here. So, he's gonna check, make sure my audio's fine. I'm still able to be heard. All that good stuff. I'll give it just a minute. I guess I gotta keep talking too, so I'll probably keep it down to a volume somewhere around here most of the time. Just because it is late, it's almost 11 here. Hopefully not. He's checking, so I'll keep talking a little bit. Make sure it's all good. Awesome. Alright. Let's continue. Alright. Hello everyone, it's I, once again, BasementSushi, and today I'm bringing you more Slime Rancher. I know this is much later at night than I usually stream. So for me, it's almost 11 o'clock. And a big part of that is there's a lot of farming I want to get done. Turn that down a little bit. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to be heard over the game for the most part. I don't know why I picked up the food. Because what we're actually going to do now is, now that we have as many pink quartz as we need, we're going to get some different kinds of slimes. Esteban says, hola, mi nombre es Esteban. Whether or not you actually speak Spanish, I understood that, so hello. I understand a medium amount of Spanish, and I can speak it a little, but I am definitely far from fluent, as I'm sure my in-laws can attest. Let's see what kind of quartz we need. So we need rock and phosphor. So let's start by going to get the rock quartz. Rock slimes. Gotcha. So we're actually, this is the first time we're going to purposefully make Largos, which I have not done before here. At least not much. So we got 3 rock slimes. That should be enough for what we're trying to do. Alright. See, phosphor. Rad. Alright. This is where I'm finally going to use the caves I have. But let me show you guys what we're gonna do. Since we have to collect a whole bunch of the different kinds of quartz, we are going to purposefully make Largos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eat it. There. Now over time, as the Largos are releasing quartz, all the little pink slimes that are in there will mix, and the end result will be a batch of slimes that'll produce pink and rock quartz, but will still eat anything. Okay, so we have rock, we need phosphor, rad, and honey as well. So phosphor should be appearing any minute now. lot easier to have Phosphor Slimes and turn them into pink slimes, because I have a ton of pink quartz. So here we go. They don't have food yet. And the nice thing is with Q berries is a phosphor slime's favorite food. So they produce double quartz from that. So there's a whole lot. Alright, so I'll come check on them again later. I also need to get them some food. But they should be okay for now. Purposefully converted. I see a little guy in there. There's like one more. We'll get it eventually. Alright, so now let's see, what do we still need? Rad and honey. So let's go out and try and get some of them. So let's get Rad first. There we go. So this is most likely going to be a very calm stream. My goal is to get the drills and apiaries I need to get the resources I need to work towards getting drones. Because a lot of farming is going to have to go into that, and if I can do it offline, that would be ideal. I already see some Rad Slimes. Come here, little guy. Nope, not you. You are what I want. The shiny thing, guys. Don't want you. I do want you. Exploring until I get a few more. Although I do have enough. I could call it now. I want one more of you. I don't want the red quartz yet. Ooh, lots of red quartz. Hey, little greenies. That makes 13. Perfect. And back I go. I need to go get some honey slimes. Which at this rate shouldn't take long. And then while we had to save up 1,000 pink quartz, we need only 300 rock, 300 phosphor, 150 red, and 150 honey. Wanchi says hi. Let me know if I said that wrong. But hello, how are you? Unknown Pie 2 says, Silver, you here? Silver hasn't said anything yet. And I think Silver was gonna stream, so Silver might be streaming at the moment. Also, hi Sushi. Hello! How's it going? Happy to see you. We'll see timing-wise how things work out. Because I know Silver was gonna stream. So, if she finishes her stream early, she might be stopping by. Ooh, box. I'm good, how is you? I'm doing okay. Just relaxing at the moment, doing some farming. I figure I'll do it at night. Because I really want to get to the drones. I'm really excited for them. Wanchi says, you can speak louder. I know. It's more, it's late at night here, and people living with me work or have school in the morning. So I am being conscientious. So I assume it's just because I'm quiet compared to the game. Normally I do speak a little louder, but I live with other people and need to consider their needs as well. Let's see. Any more honey slimes can spawn? Maybe not. Ooh, there's another one. Well, Tara's gone. Still no more honeys at the moment, though. Well, I got 5. That's enough. I really only need 1. 1 is enough to get the whole thing going. It's just, it goes faster. Someone's asking for my uptime. I don't know why. Haven't been streaming for long today. I streamed earlier, though. Alrighty. So let's see, I still need... I have phosphor already. So I guess for now... I'm gonna stick the red ones here, I think. Let's grab some more pink. And then Pez says, I'm gonna go see if she's streaming. I'll probably be back. Alright, sounds good. And she says, where are you from? I'm originally from the United States, but right now I'm living in Canada. Alright, well they look happy and radioactive. Alright, now the unfortunate part. I need to get rid of a bunch of these little guys. They sound so happy as I shoot them into the ocean. Alright. Oh, look at those. Alright, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. She was streaming? It stopped. Oh, weird. I wonder why she stopped. Alright, well, I have more pink slimes to get rid of. Bye, little guys. Alright, let's go stick this puddle slime in with his buddies. She says, do you speak Spanish? I understand it okay, and I can speak a little. So I'm definitely by no means fluent. But if I was really in an emergency, I could probably communicate my way to whatever kind of help I needed. Let's see what kind of range exchange we've got here. Mochi. 2 tabby plorts and 6 pink, so I can get the pink easily enough. Let's see if I can find some tabby ones. Nope, you need to stay further away. No tabbies down here. tabby plort. But I need... May as well grab some things while I'm out here. Where's a tabby? Are you hungry? Eat that. Oh, sorry, there's lots going on in chat. 1 second. When she says, entonces entiendes si escribo esto. ¿Entiendes? I understand parts of it. Nanpai says, why can't you be satisfied that she's streaming and answering your questions conflict? No, it's all good. I am trying to work on my Spanish though. So my husband is Spanish and his whole family is. So I am really trying to work on my Spanish comprehension. Keep going a little bit. And since mint mangoes is their favorite food, they'll be producing honey plorts like crazy. And these guys prefer heartbeats. So heartbeats will make them happy. And she says, and I'm working on my English. Cool. Amount of food. Nunpai says I'm working on my people skills. No, it's all good. All good things to work on. Learning another language can be so hard though. Like I totally understand. What achievement did I just get? It was tasty. Tasty. Feed 50 slimes on the ranch their favorite food. Oh, cool. There you go, little guys. So definitely working my way towards getting all the plorts I need. This is going to be the annoying part. Going around and collecting all these ridiculous amounts of plorts. Come here, carrot. There we go. Let's see. Phosphor plorts. Sushi, especially not going off with someone for making them. It's definitely a good goal. Nunpai says, will there be Town of Salem streams this week? There will be. I'm trying to get back to my normal Tuesday, Thursday is Town of Salem. So. Nunpai says, I don't want you to be sick this time around. I don't think I will be. I've been trying to take pretty good care of my health. So everything should be fine. Do you guys like a ridiculous amount of food? Here you go. Ridiculous amounts of food. That was dumb. dumb. I should have been feeding this to the Rad Slimes because it's actually their favorite food. Oops. Now they get onions. Yeah, so I have much more food than I need for these guys. There you go. Excess food. Pretty exciting. My husband is starting a new job tomorrow. Very proud of him. Unknown Pi2 says, I was looking at the info page. Cool. Totally forgot your husband's stretching. Yeah. Yeah, right now it is TRT Pendragon. Which is pretty cool. I think this one's gonna stick. He joined a silver stream. Indeed, he did. Silver Hunter came over to my stream a couple of times, and then went over to his, so we tried to return the favor and go check theirs out. And unfortunately, I have missed all of their streams so far. And he did the Alt F4 to try and trigger. Okay, I didn't know he had done that. Gotta sell all the pink quartz, which is good. It's good for me to be saving up some pink quartz for later. There we go. So yeah, tonight's just gonna be a chill stream, guys. Relaxing and all that. Just saving up all the quartz we need. See how close I am. I don't think I'm that close yet. But let's check. Might as well check the range exchange as well. Let's do Victor. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Not a lot of new flirts yet. That's okay. And I'll go check on my chickens. At this rate, my phosphor guys are going to be the ones I get rid of first. Just convenient. want to check one thing. Apiary. Just so I know which ones I need to make apiaries. Numpy says, so I'm DMing Silver LOLs. Very fun. Feel so bad I haven't caught one of her streams yet. Feel bad. I've been doing like random stream times the past week or so, just because, you know, I haven't been mentally in the best place, so I kind of wanted to just do things at my own pace. Not reading Star Mail yet. I have a reason for it though, I swear. After we get drones, I will read that Star Mail. So she mainly does horror, by the way. Yeah, I kind of got that sense based on talking to her. I've done a few horror ones, but I don't really react entertainingly, unfortunately. Gotta feed on the little dudes. Phosphor Slimes are some of my most productive ones. Oh, ignoring that, pretending I didn't see it. Food. Get some more food in there just so they don't go hungry. More food plots than I need. Thanks. Let's do 44 in here. Actually, let's do 22. 22 in here. And I can do 22 and 22. Let's see what's left over. Asleep now. I can hear him. It's good. He has work in the morning. So volume-wise, I should be okay as long as I stay decently quiet. So I'm gonna feed some of the extra to these guys. Grab the rest and give the extras to the Phosphor Slimes. Then I need to deal with plorts, and then I can check on my chickens. And then rinse and repeat until I have enough plorts. There you go, little guys. everything's working fine with my stream. See where we're at. Alrighty. Let's see. Phosphor, we're about a third of the way there. Other than that, we're not super close. Even jokingly, you know, we're not advertising other channels here in chat. Says, I'm trying to switch back and forth between streams. Yeah, and if you end up just wanting to focus on Silver Hunters for now, that's okay. Like, don't worry about it. Pi says, I have to ask. I assume shortly there will be a question. Is this a farming stream? For the most part, it is going to be a farming stream. That's part of the reason I'm doing it so late at night. Is I figure, you know, most of my regular audience wouldn't mind missing a farming stream. But it gets me a lot closer to what I actually want to show on stream. Which is the drones. The cute little drone babies, which I love to death and want to show you guys. So this is mostly farming to get the resources we need to do that. Lots of big bolts. These guys. And we'll go around and grab all the special parts again. And then check on our chickens. these slimes would mainly take a little bit of time to get as much as we need. Very excited. I love the drones so much. You guys don't even understand. They're the cutest little babies. Let's see, how close are we? Well, we're over halfway with the rad. It'll be nice to get rid of them when we're done. Alright. Out we go again. Alright, time to go check on our chickens. It's been a while. Let's see what the range exchange is. Let's do Ogden. 7 pogo fruit. Oh, that should be easy. And then the heartbeats we should be able to get in the morning. Alright, chicken time. I'm gonna start with the guys down here first. Good thing it's been far too long, obviously. These corrals are basically are essentially populated to their max. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already have to go back, make another trip. Let's fully upgrade this silo, actually. Already did this one. We're partly done with this one. So 1, 2, 1, 2. An elder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, so we got everything down here. Let's go put all this stuff down. Mostly this. There we go. Alright, let's see. Roosters. Elder hen. And hen-hens. Jeez. We have almost 900 hen-hens. Grab another hen-hens. And of course more. Check up here. No, I don't want you. Let's see. Did I take too many? 1, 2. Did take a few too many. good for now. There we go. Alright, let's see. And well, now I do a sleeps. Chase with Spades says, "What up?" and rated my channel. Thanks so much. Welcome. Not much is up at the moment, just doing a fairly casual farming stream. Didn't think many people would tune in at all, honestly. This is part 4 of my Slime Rancher series, I do believe. At the moment, I am saving up resources to be able to get drones, which are my favorite part of this game. But as with most farming games, you know, certain parts take a while, and we're on that part at the moment. So I'm just saving up. Hello, little guys. I'm gonna feed you a whole bunch. Chase's Fade says, just got done playing Slime Rancher as well. First playthrough, and I'm really liking it. Awesome. Glad you're liking it. It is super addicting. The first time I played this game, I didn't stream it, I was just playing it. And I stayed up all night, a few nights in a row, playing it, because I was just crazy addicted. So I beat the whole game multiple times. It is crazy addicting. So yeah, if it's your first playthrough, you might get a few spoilers on here. Just gonna warn you right now. So if you don't mind that, hang around. It's just I've played the game so many times, and I've read the wiki all the way through so many times that I know the ins and outs of this game like the back of my hand. So sometimes it's hard to remember that not everyone has played this game or is nearly as familiar with it as I am. Here you go, little dudes. Crazy amount of food to you guys as well. Feeding all of them a crazy amount. Because why not? Make sure they stay well fed. Chase's Fade says, I gotta fly, but I hope you have a great stream, BasementSushi. Yeah, thanks so much. Hope to hear from you again soon. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted. It's just, you know, didn't really even expect people to tune in much today. Well, right now. People tuned in earlier, and that didn't surprise me as much. So that was closer to my normal stream time. Alright. I'm gonna give the rest of this food to my phosphor guys. And I'll go around and collect blorts. I love the music at the end of this game. It's so peaceful. And do all these guys in one batch. Adobe says, yeah, it's me again. Hey, welcome back. Happy to see you again. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm honestly a little surprised to see so many people here today. Especially given this is so far from my normal stream time. But happy to have you. Definitely not complaining. Alright. says, "Holy mother of pear, what did I miss?" You missed a lot, honestly. Okay, so I almost have enough rad and honey. I'm about halfway on these two. So let's see. Earlier today in my part 3 stream, I fully upgraded my corrals. I know that I'm trying to censor myself, and you did an excellent job of it. I fully upgraded my corrals and my chicken coops. And during this stream, I am saving up all the kinds of... Landobee said, wait, did I miss an entire stream? Earlier today, I did stream this game. So I think you did miss an entire Slime Rancher stream. So earlier today, I streamed. And during this stream, I am trying to collect the ridiculous amount of resources I need to get drones. Which is fairly exciting. Let's see, I know I will support somewhere. Landobee says, I was going to keep up with this. I'm sorry. I know, I've been streaming this at very erratic times, and it's just been, this game has been my way of relaxing after a stressful couple weeks. So I know my stream times have not been very consistent. My streams do save though, so if you want to re-watch the stream you missed, you're welcome to. Landobee says, no, I was probably playing Fortnite. Yeah. It's crazy. So I don't know if you guys know, but I think I've mentioned it a few times, but not a lot. My brother-in-law's been out of town working for a while, and he's gonna be back this weekend. And I'm not excited. It has been really nice for me to not have him here. So, I'm not really excited for the fact that he's coming back. Well, just hope for the best, I guess. But he doesn't like me. Landobee says it's almost 12 p.m. here. Wait, no, I am. Okay, I was gonna be like, wow, you're on the opposite side of the planet as me then. Okay, so we're actually in the same time zone. You can just say close to midnight. 11 something p.m. Yeah, so we're in the same time zone then, I think. That's pretty cool. Fun twinky dink. Alright, let's go check on my chickens. Ooh, and see the range exchange, I guess. Let's do from Bob. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Bob. Sorry. I'm gonna start with the guys down here. Now that I've fully upgraded my coops, these chickens a little faster. Oh dear. Got another rooster. Don't think I'm gonna replace them right now. Lando says, this game is great to look at while tired, lol. It's super, like, relaxing. It's the perfect, like, amount of colorful and smooth. And it's just, I don't know. There's something about this game that makes it both relaxing and addicting. And I haven't quite figured out what it is, but it is well designed, and I love it. Silverhunter says, I'm more scared of that game than I think I've been of anything in my life. Notes of Obsession. Oh yeah, it was... For how simple it must have been to program, I'm like, that is effective. It is very effective. almost midnight. Go back to sleep. Lando says, I honestly have no earthly idea what's going on, but I love it. Yeah. It describes this game pretty well. Okay. So I want to move that. Oh. Sorry, unexpected sneeze. So the hunter says, I streamed Notes of Obsession and got so scared I couldn't will my fingers to continue playing. Those are always the best ones, aren't they? Lando says, bless you. Thank you. We were talking about the etymology of the phrase bless you earlier, which was pretty fun. I swear, I haven't sneezed like all day, and then the only 2 times I've sneezed today have been during stream. Alright. Here you go, little guys. The other food so I can get what the Rad Slimes prefer. Lando says this is the only stream where I can cuss. And I do appreciate that. My babies. So I know I'm going to be quiet during this stream, but it's mostly because there are other people who live here, who work and go to school, and tomorrow's Monday, and they need to be well rested. So although I really wanted to stream, and I am streaming, I'm trying to be as conscientious as possible with my stream. Lando says the sound of them makes it so satisfying. Indeed it is. Alright, let's see. Who needs more food? Do you guys need more food? I have some of these, I guess. Gotta go around and collect quartz in a moment. So you ain't gotta read my name every time, but if you do call me Lionel, all my friends do. Sounds good. Yeah, it's nice to have something to abbreviate, especially when chat gets busy. Which it isn't right now. Let's take all these plorts back to the refinery. Silver says, yeah, silver's fine for me too. Awesome. I kind of just assumed. I should have probably asked. Would have been more polite, but... There we go, let's see. Do I have enough of any of them yet? So rad, I have as many rad as I need, which is good. Because they're kind of annoying to hold. And I have enough honey. Good. And I'm close on rock and phosphor. Yeah, the song I think is actually from Adventure Time, which I've never actually seen. It was back from a long time ago. It took many months into our relationship before I sang around my husband at all. This is back when we were dating, obviously. But after I had sung a couple times around him, he said, now there's this song that I think it'd be really cool to hear you sing. And he said this over like Facebook message. So we weren't in person. And I forget what it's called, but I immediately looked it up and I listened to it on loop. How long did I listen to it on loop for? Like 8 hours in a row? Yeah, everything stays. And so in like one day I learned it. And so now it's kind of my go-to, like, if someone can't sleep, it's the lullaby I use. So it's kind of one that I can absent-mindedly sing, and I often do. I didn't realize I was singing it earlier, till I was about halfway through. Lando says, I might fall asleep while watching this. And you seem really quiet, but maybe I'm just tired. I am being really quiet. I'm trying to keep my volume low because other people who live here are sleeping. So I'm trying to be conscientious. Lando said, well, that's very nice of you. Well, part of it's nice and part of it's, if my mother-in-law hears me during the night, she'll get really mad and we'll be in tons of trouble. So, it's, it's part keeping others in mind and part self-preservation. See, I have enough honey, but I need honey for the drones too. So I'll keep taking those. I don't have rocket plants for it. Crazy to think my husband's birthday is in a few days. I did most of the celebrating stuff with him this weekend. But I have a few things in mind to celebrate on his actual birthday. I've still got to get the pink parts from the Phosphor Slimes, and then I've got to take all the parts. I can sell the rad plorts now, but all the rest need to be taken to the refinery still. Lando says, are the plorts their babies? Nope, it is their poop. Basically, they eat and they poop out these little crystals. It is very odd. Unknown Pie says, we are the haunting squad, here for your soul. Okay. So Yolanda, the premise of this game is very odd. You are selling poop, essentially. Little poop crystals from these creatures on another planet. Yeah, I know, Unknown Pie's been on and off to the stream today. Been alternating between a couple. So they were here earlier. Alright, let's see. So let's collect all the fancy schmancy parts now. On rock and phosphor. They're the ones I'm kind of waiting on. And it says, dude, this game and all the colors are making me tired. Yeah, it's so relaxing. Yeah, let me know when you're about to go to sleep and I can do the lullaby again if you want. Don't know if that would appeal to anyone, but I can do that. It is an option. Alright, so probably like one more in-game day. Lando says, this game is my new happy place. It's so relaxing. Like, for any of you guys who get a chance to play it, you totally should. It's just, like, so freaking peaceful. All the colors are pleasant. The world is pretty. It's simple. I have no complaints. It's got a bit of a storyline, too, for people who like that. These guys are hungry, which is good, because they're the ones that I really need to have eat more. Alright, let's see. Let's head down here and get more food for the dudes. Glad to hear you guys are making friends in chat. Like, it's always good. Eat my little dudes. Sushi squad. My goodness. forget to come back for those carrots, and that's okay. There is a command you can do to see how long you've been following me. It's !follow age. It's all one word. If you end up being very curious, that's the command for it. I think it's follow age. Here, let me. There we go. Hopefully that helps. There you go. Yeah, Lando, it has like a cooldown, so try it again now. Since you and Unknown Pie did it like at almost the exact same time, it got confused. Where it works though, you can try it again. I guess you don't have to, it's just like if you want. I'm trying to think who my oldest follower would be. Little dudes, eat up, eat to your heart's content. Have all the food. There you go. Love these little guys. Taking all the quartz. Non-Pie says I'm a veteran. Okay, I think my oldest follow is from around 10 months ago. Lando says sushi is like the chill streamer. Yeah, I don't do anything too exciting. It's a good place to chill if you need it. So quiet and peaceful. Alright. Thanks, sell the red quartz. Non-Pie says better than the people who stream PUBG in the early AMs. Oh dear lord. Can only imagine. Okay, early morning is not really the time for anything too crazy. That's why I kind of like the setup my husband has done a few times, where he does like Fortnite and then ends with an ASMR stream. And it says, Basement Sushi, what's your favorite color in game? I like the cave purple. Ooh, that's tricky, because my favorite color is blue. But I don't know if that would be my favorite color in game. I'm trying to think. I kind of like the mint mangoes. I really like that. I like the mint mangoes. What else do I like? And I like the kind of bluish purple of the crystal slimes, which I know we don't see often, but here I can pull up what they look like. So I think I kind of like this bluish purple shiny. Those would maybe be my favorite. I'm usually not a fan of pink either, but the pink slimes. Monomi says, wait, tar plort? Looked amazing. Tars don't make plorts. So now I'm confused. Do you mean the tar slime? So this is a tar slime. Ooh. Yeah, they look... Tar is a slime. Ta-da! They're cute. I could make a tar slime pretty easily. If you guys want to see it. Here, let me grab a couple things. We can go make a tar slime just for funsies. Let's make a tar slime. Just for the lols. Alright. Here, Lando. Give me 1 second. I'll make one. Okay. Somebody eat it. Let me take you over here. And eat that. That's a tar slime. Ta-da! No, 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 don't eat me. Eat something else. So yeah, they consume and multiply. They look super pretty, but they can be devastating to an environment. So we're actually not going to let these just stay here. Yeah. Ta-da! So that's a tar slime. Yeah, you gotta be pretty careful with them. I stopped, I swear. Alright, I gotta take all these plorts. And it says, no, you monster. I'm sorry. It was a demonstration. Alright, hello, Phosphor Slimes. I'm here to take your plorts. There we go. Alright, I think I might have enough plorts to make things now. Guess we'll see. Let's go over here. And it says they were having fun and living it. Now they're dead? Yes. So close on the rock plorts. So I have enough phosphor now. Oh, careful. Hun. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. You guys always get so upset when I toss slimes into the ocean. It's a fancy death. And we can choose to believe that they live on. Oh, that's hilarious. Because yeah, some people are like totally fine with it, and some people are like, oh my goodness, you're a monster. And I'm just like, okay. I do agree with you guys. The colors are amazing. Like, I don't normally like hot pink. I normally think hot pink is so hard on the eyes. But this game makes it work. One second. Alright, I'm back. What was I doing? Selling quartz. Got enough to do this yet? No, I need 11. So I'm gonna keep selling pink quartz for now. Honestly, I'm gonna be getting rid of the Rad Slimes soon. And on BasementSushi, don't forget the carrots. Oh, I had totally forgotten about the carrots. I'm probably just gonna leave them though. Like, I don't think I need that much food. I am gonna go grab the pink quartz from my Phosphor Slimes though. Lots of food. Not food, quartz. So I need 11 more rock lords. Do I have enough yet? Oh, come on, I need one more. Let's grab that one pink part I was saving. Alright. And that is enough. Alright. So we are going to make a ridiculous amount of these. We got an achievement. Onward to science. Once we can find it. Oh, it's on here somewhere. Come on. Fabricate your first slime science gadget. Cool. Well, we're gonna make more. And then Pi says she isn't even bothering to check chat. I am watching chat, but you guys are like playing rock, paper, scissors. No, I'm here scurrying around, lol. No, don't worry, I know. It's just I enjoy it. It's like, you know, if you're sitting in a corner and you're watching some other people, you know, play a game and have fun. You know, you don't necessarily feel the need to get directly involved, but it is nice to see. Looking for... Be the builder. Fabricate 35 slime science gadgets. Fantastic. Alright, now we're gonna shoot that in there. And now we're gonna build 50 of these ones. There we go. Never stop creating. Got another achievement. Fabricate 100 slime science gadgets. Awesome. Alright, so now that I have those gadgets, let's go place some of them. Alright. So by nature of having played this game before, I know where I want to put my gadgets. Alright. So I'm going to put some drills over here in the dry reef. And it takes around 12 in-game hours for these to finish extracting. Please. Please, there we go. So I'll get them all set up. And you can only have 6 of a particular type set up at a time. So I think if I tried to set up another one, it wouldn't work. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, those will work their magic. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go place some apiaries. Oh, I don't have any resources. Where'd it go? Oh, it disappeared. I didn't have anything to shoot at it. There we go. Alright. To the moss blanket. So the only reason I'm putting them in specific places is certain resources you can only get from certain areas. So the jellystone we need, we can pretty much get anywhere, so I just put somewhere close to the ranch. But we also need hexacomb and wild honey, which the moss blanket is the best place to get, honestly. I'm actually going to place my extractors over here, I think. There's one. And another one. Oh shoot, this isn't where I wanted to put these. Okay, I'm gonna leave those 3, but the others I'm gonna put over here. Ooh, hunter slime. Boop. Can't usually see them. They kind of turn invisible when they're hunting. Oh, can you shoot water at the gold slime? I don't know. I've never thought to try that. I should try that sometime, though. So normally I would install all my apiaries over here because it's so close to the teleporter that takes me home. Numpy says, I'm just wondering what with. I know you can do it with any food, plorts, or resources. Other than that, I don't know. So I'm actually going to do a sleep. Ooh, I unlocked a treasure cracker. So I'm actually going to buy that. You guys want to see what this does? Like, we have time before the drills are done anyway. So I want to show you guys what this does because it's super cool. So I'm just going here. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are these little pods all over. So if you open up the map, it'll show you how many keys and how many pods are in an area. So on the ranch, there's just one pod, this one. But here's what happens once you have the treasure crackers. You can open them, and they all have different things. This one has some cool resources for us. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Alright, so this is a hexacomb. Bee stuff and geometry, the chocolate and peanut butter of nature. So this is a resource we can obtain with an apiary, and it's one of the things we need. We need 28 of them to make all the drones we want. This is a strange diamond, which we've gotten before. And this is deep brine. Salt of the earth kind of stuff. So this is basically like old seawater. And you can only obtain it with a pump in the dry reef. So there are certain resources that you can get anywhere, and there's some resources that you can only get in one place. So it's pretty exciting. You can't get the treasure crackers until you have a certain amount of gadgets built at the lab. So the reason I did 50 of each is that gets me to 100, which is high enough that you unlock all the treasure crackers. So this is treasure cracker 2, so we need this one to unlock the blue ones, and there's another one, but I don't have enough money to buy that one yet. So I'm not going to get it yet. Alright, let's go check on our drills, see how they're doing. They probably need more time, but let's see how close they are. Okay, so about 1 in-game hour. That's not long. And then Pi says, can you shoot like 5 slimes off a cliff from the wild? I mean, I guess so. Just like this. Ooh, there's another one. Stormrunner Gaming sends 50 bits. Why, thank you. And says, hey, Sushi. How's it going? So yeah, they disappear into the sea. How's it going? I don't want you making a mess over here. You're so close. So the current drills I'm using, let me just, for the sake of talking about it, pull it up. I think it's called just a novice. So the novice drills are single use only, last 1 cycle. But there are some that last longer. I just have the weakest ones right now, basically. Oh, is this one done? It's done. Here we go. Jellystone. This is good, lots of jellystone. So yeah, it disappeared. This is jellystone. It's both solid and squishy at the same time. So we need 84 of this. So we're actually gonna put another drill. So we're just gonna replace the ones that are destroyed. Got a new thing, slime fossil. If history could smile, it would look like this. Isn't it cute? It's a fossilized slime. But these are all resources that we will utilize. Just grabbing these pink carrots. And then in a moment we'll go check on our apiaries. Planted right now. Oh, I don't particularly want a carrot. Just kind of grabbing the courts because they're here. You know, free money basically. Ooh. Got an ornament! Yay! I very much enjoy the ornaments. Pi says, can you make like intermediate drills that last 2 life cycles? Yeah, they don't last 2. I think the next step up lasts like 5. It either lasts 5 or 10, and then the next one I think lasts 10. So I think it's 1, 5, 10. Something like that. I'm trying to go based on memory, so. We have to head over to the lab to deposit the jellystone anyway. so I can check for you. Lando says this game is addicting to watch. It's addicting to play too. I love the colors. Yeah, they're so pleasant. Like, normally this bright of colors would be hard to look at. It's just like Minecraft was. Yeah. Minecraft is also addicting. Alright, so an advanced one lasts 3 cycles. Let's see. May as well buy the blueprints. Hopefully eventually I'll unlock the next ones. So there's a lot of cool stuff I can buy blueprints for, actually. I'm just not going to buy most of them right now. It's very cool to watch. Anyway. Let's go to the mouse blanket now and check on our apiaries. Whee! And then when I get back, I'll have to check on all the slimes because I haven't really fed them today. But they should be fine for a day. Pass all our drills on the way. Off we go. Takes a while to walk there. Eventually I'm gonna get a bunch of teleporters, so traveling is easier, especially once there's an area that's so far away. And then Pi says, I keep trying to get ads, it don't work. I'm kind of in the same boat. I have never been able to watch an ad for bits, even though I actively try to, because it's like I can't really afford right now to pay money to support streamers I like. You know, but I'm plenty happy to give up some of my time and watch an ad. It just hasn't worked. Ooh, another box. A lovely ornament. Nino says it won't work for me either. Yeah, it seems to be very sporadic. NumPy says, haha, nerd. I'm not sure who you're calling a nerd. If you're calling me a nerd, then that's accurate. I'm both a nerd and a geek. Lots of new stuff. Alright, this is Buzzwax. Can be used to make a great scented candle if you enjoy the smell of bee abdominal glands. So this is another resource, so I'll pick that up. And then here's the resource we're here for. Wild honey. Tastes great in tea or in shameful handfuls when no one is looking. So that's what we're actually here for. And hexacomb. We need that too. Good, because we need a ridiculous amount of wild honey. We need 84. 84 of them. So you guys are all pretty new followers. Hopefully this is perfect. It's also a lovely ornament. Start from over here and place more apiaries down. Apiary. And an apiary. And another apiary. And another one. 2 more. Alright, so this will go all the way through here. There they all go. NumPy says, I kind of took the Marathon Town of Salem stream. Well, yes, I do remember that stream. And NumPy says, can tar slimes naturally spawn? Yes and no. They can naturally occur. They don't just spawn, though. So, like, the world, if a certain area doesn't have enough slimes, it'll randomly spawn from the types of slimes that can live in that area. Tar slimes have to actually happen, but they can happen without any player intervention, if that makes sense. Alright. excited for having drones. They'll collect and sell all the plorts for me. Make my life so much easier. Here you go, guys. I think I'm just gonna feed them like their favorite foods. I don't need to feed them more than that to keep them satisfied. And then Pai says, Lando, what happened to sleeping? That's a good question. Lando says, I'm in pain. Oh, why are you in pain? What is going on? Mental pain, physical pain, these are good questions. Oh yeah. You had a rough day, anything's gone, you are too much colors. If you weren't joking about, you know, having a rough day, you're welcome to just stay and chill. It's a big part of what I want here. I want us to just be an environment of people that can support each other. And we've had those rough days. Cool, guys. Hopefully they're all getting plenty. I'm gonna give them some cocoa fruit, just in case. They all stay well fed. Alright. So let me feed my Phosphor Slimes, and then I think I need in-game to stay up all night and collect quartz. And then I says, I'm probably gonna drift off while watching and wake up. The G stuck to my throat. Like the letter? Like on your keyboard? I'm confused. Yeah, okay. Hopefully not. Yeah, obviously better for you to fall asleep in a bed. So many boards, oh my goodness. Here we go. Just gonna keep selling more boards, I think. Then Pai says, I shall be getting off now. Good night to all the people in chat who put up with my shenanigans. Alright, well have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Hope to see you again soon. Gathering all the boards. I very much appreciate this like happy, supportive community that has been built in chat and everything. What achievement did I get? A quick new buck. Earn 5,000 new bucks in a single day. Oh, that's very cool. What's this one? Upper crust. Earn over 100,000 new bucks. Total, I'm guessing. Very cool. Got some achievements. Those are always fun. Sold today. Sounded like there was noise upstairs. So I'll probably be a little quieter for the next little bit. So it kind of depends who's who's moving around upstairs. If it's my brother and sister-in-law, then things will be fine. But if it's my mother-in-law, it's probably like she hears me making noise and is very upset. Still can't tell him. I guess maybe someone's just going to the bathroom. Check on the extractors again. Got a whole lots of money. Down, pack. Let's go see how close we are to the 84 total we need. I guess we'd be pretty close. Let's Probably like one more batch, and then we'll have enough. Alright. So let's head out and check on our apiaries. The apiaries are the ones I worry more about. Let's see how far we get on one run. Pretty far so far. Got all the way past the last of our drills. Still going. All the way down here. Very nice. Kind of glad those things won't really follow me out onto the bridge. So this run should be enough to get us to our current apiaries. Do I already have the map for here? I do. That's good. So one run got us all the way through the moss blanket to our apiaries. Chances are I'll have to make more apiaries to get all the resources we need. We need 28 hexacomb, and so far I think we have like maybe 6 or 7. Let's go see where we're at resource-wise. We have 34 wild honey, but we need 84. We have 8 hexacomb, we need 28. We have 66. Jelly stone, we need 84. Feed all these little guys their favorite food. So I think I'm gonna try and get another achievement, but one that requires gonna go sleep, which in-game is less than an hour, but there's an achievement you get for being knocked out before 10. So I think I'm actually gonna jump off this cliff, and if you die in-game, you get knocked out and have to rest for a day. So this should count for the achievement. Here we go. Oh, this is actually like over where ducks are. So we're not gonna make it. But this will be kind of fun. And You've been knocked out, but a day's rest should fix you right up. Welcome back. When you're knocked out, you'll need to rest at least 12 hours in order to recover. If you're not careful, you might wake up to a mob of hungry, unruly slimes at your ranch. See? The slimes are knocked out. So now we're gonna feed everybody. Let's go feed the other guys real quick. For some reason, they're not cranky at all. Alright, we need to go grab the Oka Oka for the Rad Slimes. I'm also out of water, so should refill my water tank soon. Check on our extractors again, and then I will be selling a bunch of quartz. I think we actually have enough now. Oh, here, I like this one. Yep, there one is. I just don't have any meat on me. Alright, back to the ranch to set all this stuff down. She says, hello. Hello again. I think you were here earlier. Just left for a while. I came back. So you were here earlier. Welcome back. Alright, I have enough jellystone now, so I'll cross that off my list. So I have my nice little list of how much stuff I need, so I don't forget. I need to go check on my apiaries. That's what we're off to do next. And off we go. And then after this I probably need to sell quartz and check on my chickens. That wouldn't be the end of the world if I didn't check on them. They should be fine for a while. I also have a surplus of extra roosters and everything. So if I just need to replenish my stock, that wouldn't be too bad. Another lovely ornament. I have so many of these. Since they do the ornament thing every weekend, I am hoping that before Christmas I can get enough ornaments that I can pick a tree somewhere and decorate it. I think that would be a ton of fun. mouse blanket. So by the time my stamina recharges, I should have enough energy to run all the way to where my extractors are. Here we go. And I don't really need the maps anymore. I've played this game so much that I don't need them. Ooh, a new ornament. I might have to set one of these ornaments down to pick up everything. Oh my goodness. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to the teleporter. And ornaments don't despawn for the most part. So I'm gonna leave them there, and any extra inventory room I have, I will take ornaments with me. And then whichever ones I can't take, I'll take next time. Sorry, I see that there are things in chat. Just one moment. Let's see, Monty says, I was banned for another channel because I said one bad word intentionally. Frick, but I have been unbanned. Nice. Yeah, it's usually good to make sure you understand what, if you're participating a lot in a channel's chat, it's good to understand what that particular streamer does and does not tolerate. My friend banned me. So it might have been a joking ban in good spirits. There, almost halfway with this one. Wild honey, definitely getting there. So I guess we'll see. Gotta go sell all my slime supports. Monkey says, sorry if I speak too much. No, it's all good. It's always nice to have people in chat that are active. To sell, so I'm actually going to take the honey plorts and put them in the refinery for now, because when I want to get drones, I need lots of honey plorts for that. So I may as well get started on that now. We said English 100. Man, it'll be nice. Like, especially when English isn't someone's first language. Like, English is a hard second language. So, like, I've understood everything they've been trying to say. It's all good. So I'm going to need 252 honey plorts eventually. Ooh, nice. I'm already a decent chunk of the way there. sell more plorts. And then definitely want a chance to go check on my chickens. Nice, one more batch of 50 and I'll have as many honey as I need. Unless I have to make more apiaries, which is a definite possibility. In which case I'll just have more of these supplies I need. Grab some phosphor plorts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Back in there you go. Stay in there. Monty, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. And Desert does a little wave thing. Hey Desert, it has been a while since I've seen you on here. How are you doing? Selling all sorts of crazy amounts of plorts. Desert says, I'm lurking a lot, just woke up. How about you? I'm doing okay. Just chilling. Selling crazy amounts of plorts. Since I haven't been able to automate this part yet. Very much looking forward to when I have drones to just do this part for me. So many pink plorts to sell. It's crazy. Soon I will have little drones to do this for me. Especially since I don't have a fully upgraded tank either. So once it's fully upgraded, it can hold 100. But right now I'm still at holding 50. Over here we go. One more back and forth between the Phosphor Slimes. why did you put this name? Like the stream name? Or my username, BasementSushi. Sorry, just clarifying your question a little. Did you mean the stream title? Slime Rancher Part 4? Or my username, BasementSushi? BasementSushi. Alright, let me grab these parts and then I'll explain. So, it's a combination of kind of two ideas. So, I don't know if you know, but sometimes people who are kind of nerdy and always play games on their computer are called basement dwellers. And since I do that and literally live in a basement, I use the basement part. And then, back when I was still brainstorming ideas for a username, I was rolled up on the bed in a blanket, like a sushi roll. And so that's where the sushi inspiration came from. So between those two things, the name BasementSushi was born. Significa sushi en el sótano. Yeah, so it's just, you know, I like to roll up and roll myself into a blanket, like a little sushi roll. And so that's where the sushi part came from. And the basement part is just a reference to the fact that I live in a basement. And I'm a, you know, what is considered a basement dweller. Since it's a new day, it's loading the new market prices. And almost done. Because it says, okay, Sushi, take care, I gotta go to work soon. Alright, sounds good. She says, why don't you play Fortnite? It's not the type of game I enjoy as much. My husband plays it, and I've tried it a few times, and I will eventually stream it a couple times just for fun. But in general, it's just not the type of game I like. Taking the honey quartz to the refinery. And then maybe check on my extractors again. As long as I don't have to use any more of the honey quartz, I actually have enough to make the drones. Very exciting. Let's go check on my extractors. Mochi says, did you play other games before this one? I did indeed. I've played a bunch of different games. So this is definitely one of the more recent things I've played. So I play a lot of Town of Salem. I have played a bunch of random one-time games. I'm trying to think what else did Minecraft a long time ago, but since our computer had a hard time streaming it, I stopped. And although I think we'd be fine to stream it now, I haven't continued the series yet. I'm gonna go put all this stuff down, and then I'll go check the other extractors. It is 1 in the morning. And she says, have you got bots like Nightbot or Stream Elements? I do have Stream Elements. I don't have it set up very much yet, but it has, you know, some basic default stuff. There we go. Alright, let's go check on the other ones. Doesn't show the link. I wonder why that is. So many pink quartz everywhere. She says, you have to put Stream Element as a mod. Yeah, I just have not done it yet. Let me see, can I do it from here? Okay, it should be able to do it now. I think Stream Elements was already set as a mod. Are these statue things weird? There we go. Time to check on our extractors. Here we go. I just don't think we're gonna get enough hexagon. And we have enough inventory room to take one home, so let's take this one. I have so many ornaments. They're fun. I love them. It is, in my time zone, officially Monday, which means there's just 2 more days until my husband's birthday. And she says, what time is it in your country? Right now it is about 1 a.m. It's about 1 in the morning. Actually, I want to see how close I am. Wild honey, I need 20 more. That should be achievable. Let's see, what do I want to do now? I think I'm going to go check on my chickens. So I think my slime should be doing okay. And she says, in my country it's 3 a.m., so you're 2 hours later than I am. What country are you in? If you don't mind my asking. I'm just trying to figure out where would be 2 hours later. So I can think of a bunch of places that would be like 6 hours later. But I don't know where it would be 2 hours later. I'm from ARG. The only thing I can think of that would be an abbreviation for is Argentina. Is that where you're from? There's no more room there. Argentina. Okay. What's that like there? Is there anything about living there that surprises people? I have never been to Argentina. I know nothing about what it is like. I hope one day to travel more, but so far I've only been to the United States and Canada. I've not seen much of the world, but I have liked what I have seen. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Basement Sushi. Alright, good night. Sleep well. Hope to talk to you again soon. As always, it was a pleasure. Oh, that's outside, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in a moment for more chickens. Though I don't really need more. Knows I have a ridiculous amount of chickens. Maybe I'll go check on my extractors, see how much longer they have. About 4 in-game hours. She says, they steal a lot here. That's the only special thing we have. That's unfortunate. Archie, have you traveled much? I certainly haven't, but I found that some people have. The noise that means more chickens spawned somewhere. There they are. Looks like more chickens spawned at other places. Ignoring. Oh man, I see so many more. I guess I may as well grab something here. Plenty of chickens. So you've traveled some. What's your favorite place you've traveled to? You don't know? That's alright. Is there anywhere that you want to travel that you haven't been to yet? Love all the places. Traveling can be really nice. extractor should be about done, so I'm gonna go check on that again. We're getting close. Another hour in game. So that shouldn't take long. When she says, "I want to visit you," haha, it is a prank, please don't pin me. Nah, it's all good. This optional heartbeats and carrots. I don't think I'm gonna do that trade. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one. But my extractor should be done by now. Next. So of places I haven't been, I think the next place I want to travel to is actually El Salvador. Now normally I don't think I'd want to travel there, it seems like a very unstable place to visit. But that's where my husband and his family are from. So I think it'd be cool to see, like just to be able to see where my husband spent the first part of his life. You know, where his family's all from. Not that his family, for the most part, has liked or accepted me, but it would still be nice to have a better sense of understanding of, you know, where they come from. Let's see, how close are we? Heading out on the range. There's so many pink quartz everywhere, the temptation is to stop and pick them all up. But then I'm like, nah, I don't need that many quartz. I'm not lacking in monies at the moment. It's more the resources I need. I think where else would I want to visit? El Salvador, but that would more be just to understand my husband's past rather than like, you know, it'd be a place I'd want to travel. Where would I want to travel that I've never been? That's hard. Probably Europe. Somewhere in Europe. When she says, out of jokes, I'd like to visit the USA, Europe, or Japan. Japan would be very cool. So my husband really wants to visit Japan. So that, honestly, if we were to take a big vacation anytime, that'd probably be the first big one we'd do. Which for me would actually be pretty cool, because my mom lived in Japan for a year and a half. She's not Japanese, but it'd be cool to see where she spent that portion of her life. The US is nice too, though politically more unstable recently than it has been. Part of the reason I was glad to have left. Jesus, ¿cuántos años tienes? Tengo 20 años. I believe that is how I would say it. So I'm 20 years old. I think I said that right. Tengo 20 años. You can let me know if I said that right or not. You know, communicating certain ideas isn't too hard for me in Spanish. It's more, I struggle struggle with correct grammar. And my vocabulary is fairly limited, so. Let's see how close I am. Wild honey, we need 4 more. In hexacomb, we only need 9 more, so we might actually get enough with the current extractors. But okay, shoot. I only understood parts of that. I'm not sure I understood enough to answer. If you give me a minute, I can grab the computer. There's only 1 or 2 words that I didn't understand, so if I can translate a couple parts, I might be able to understand what you're saying. But this is where the limited vocabulary really kills me. Because it's like, yeah, I understood 90% of the words, but I really need to understand that extra 10%. Otherwise, I don't really know what's being said. It can be frustrating at times, but that's just, you know, gotta learn more. I'm happy to know. And she says I'm going to translate it. Awesome. I would really appreciate that. Because it's not that I don't want to answer you. It's just, you know, there's a couple words that I didn't quite get. Alright, let's go check on extractors. Oh, what are those things you put in the houses? The peoples. These little things? These? We're talking about these little guys? If you're talking about those little guys, they're called slimes. They're little creatures, little animals that live on this alien planet that you're on. So the whole game is about interacting with these little alien pink ball things. So they're called slimes. They're cute. I like them. And so they're like the animals that live on this planet, and there's different species of them. Oh, the balls with their... Oh! I know what you're talking about. Sorry, I misunderstood what you meant by that. Let me go back over and I'll explain them. So these little things, these are ornaments. Like you'd put on a Christmas tree or you'd decorate with. So they're just little decorations. And so there's lots of little ones. It's a special Christmas event they do. So they did it as a Christmas event last year where you could find them in boxes around the world. Like in the game. And since it was so popular at Christmas, they made it so during any weekend, you can sometimes find them in the world. Hopefully that helped. Okay. So yeah, they're just ornaments. And she says, are they useless? Pretty much, they're just decorative. They don't actually do anything. They're just to look pretty. So I'm curious, how long have you been trying to learn English? Because I'm trying to think. I've spent like 5 years now trying to learn Spanish, and I am very bad at it. I am not very good at remembering new vocabulary and grammar. So it's been a long journey. Spanish is not very good. Actually, I want to see resources. Where is the hexacomb? Right from an apiary. I think I can get it from anywhere. The Spanish is difficult. I'd say English is more difficult. So I feel bad because I see people who have spent only a couple years learning English and are already so good at it, and it's so impressive to me because I'm like, I am struggling with a language that, as far as I can tell, isn't too hard compared to other languages. I guess learning any new language can be hard because you have to learn a whole new set of grammar and rules and vocabulary. And some languages are, you know, like, if you already know Spanish and you're learning Italian, those languages are similar enough that it wouldn't be bad. But English and Spanish, there's not a lot of overlap. I mean, I guess at least the letters look the same. So, like, going from English to Japanese would be harder because you have a new alphabet and everything. Joe says hi. Hello. Hi, Joe. How's it going? I'm sitting here talking about learning new languages. So yeah, I'm always impressed when I see someone who, even if they're not great at it yet, are learning a new language. Because I know that's hard. This is pretty good. How about you? I'm doing okay. Not too excited about my father-in-law coming back into town, but other than that, not bad. I'm gonna have to start selling quartz again soon. Hoping to get through one more round of checking my extractors before I have to do that, though. Let's do that. I almost have enough. I think I'm actually gonna ignore these drills for now. Huh. I may as well do them. Says, I used to play Slime Rancher, but my computer broke, so now I can't play anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you enjoy it when you played it? I think it's a really fun game. It's one of my favorites, actually. Oh. And she says, when are you going to do the next stream? Probably sometime tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming Slime Rancher or not, but I'll either be streaming Slime Rancher or a mystery one-time game. But yeah, that should be tomorrow. Gotta get all the way over to the moss blanket. Hopefully I have enough of the resources I need now. Not sure I do. Ooh, new ornament. Whoosh. Yay, crystal ornament. Just says, yes, it was one of the games that I grinded and got all the upgrades for the pens. Nice. All my corrals right now are fully upgraded, which I enjoy. I have completely beat this game quite a few times now. You know, getting all the achievements, discovering all the different kinds of slimes. So I've done that a few times. Definitely takes a while, but I like it. It's a good game. I always get super addicted to this game though when I play it. Monty says, I've never played this game. That's alright. That's what part of why I like streaming is, you know, if I've never played a game, if I'm thinking of playing something, I can watch someone stream it as a way to check it out. And then I can ask them questions about it. So, how many do I have left? Okay. Hexachrome I need left. ¿Por qué decidiste aprender español? So as far as I can tell, it means why did you decide to learn Spanish? At my high school, there was a requirement you had to do a foreign language for at least 2 years if you wanted to get the Chancellor's diploma. So you got like a more fancy diploma, basically. And so my freshman year, I was looking at the options, and my school had French, Spanish, and Japanese. And I already knew I did not have an aptitude for languages. I was never able to pick up anything very quickly, and memorization was hard. So I was looking at the options, and I was thinking Japanese is so different from English, it's not even the same alphabet. So I didn't want to do that. And then French, the pronunciation was really hard. So that left me with Spanish, which was also closest to Italian, which is a language I wanted to learn. So that's why I picked Spanish. And I ended up enjoying it. So I did the required 2 years, and then I did 2 extra years. So I took Spanish all 4 years of high school, which ended up being really helpful because my husband, his whole family is Spanish and speaks Spanish natively. So it ended up being a good choice. I need to feed these guys. I'll probably join in tomorrow's stream if you do it. Sounds good. Hope to see you then. This is definitely not my usual stream time, so hopefully you're able to catch whatever I do tomorrow. This is inside because I want to learn Japanese, but my school doesn't have it. That's a shame. Yeah, my school has it, but unlike French, I think my school offered French 1, 2, and 3. Spanish, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, or AP. And then Japanese, they only had 1 and 2. So my school is definitely similar in that aspect. Oh, Joe, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I didn't see the notification earlier. Just says, since it's late for me, I gotta go. Yeah, no problem. Sorry I didn't see the follow notification earlier. It's definitely my bad. But yeah, hope to see you again. Have a good rest of your night. I assume you're going to bed, so sleep well. I've seen gold slimes. So in this game, the gold slimes you can't actually capture. They disappear after like a few seconds. So the only option you have is if you shoot like a piece of food at them, they'll give you one of the crystals really quick. But other than that, you can't really interact with them. Which is kind of a shame. Got all their plorts. It's gonna take me a minute to get all the plorts sold. Jeez, it's 4 AM for you? Crazy. It's really late to be up. So many plorts. My goodness. She says, bye, I'll come back in a few minutes. Sounds good. all day to sell all these books. I still have to do the phosphor ports. Thanks. It will be nice when I have drones to do all this for me. But we're getting close to that point. Trips back and forth. Then I can go check on my extractors. One more trip. Let's go check on the extractors again. Extractors. Ooh. All right. Going to check on the extractors. Hopefully I have all the resources I need by the time these are done. They're angry. Here we go. I got one hexagon. Thanks, I need a few more. Do want to check though. Resources, I think wild honey is the one. Common resource exclusive to the moss blanket. Okay. It's like, oh no, What did I shoot? So I could put an apiary closer to home and still get hexacomb. It's just I wouldn't be able to get wild honey. Alright. I think I have enough wild honey, so I think I'm going to put the other extractors closer to home. Alright, let's see if I have enough. Oh, wild honey, I have plenty. So hexacomb, I need 4 more. I think I'm not going to get enough. So I think I'm going to have to make an advanced apiary. So I need 20 pink boards. That is not bad. Just need the one. So I should still have enough honey boards. I do indeed. So I have enough honey. Place this out there. So those will take a little while. In the meantime, let's go check on my chickens. Because it has definitely been a while since I have done anything with them. Oh, looks like they're all good. Good. I'm not going to bother with them at the moment then. What I will do... I'm actually going to sleep. So I can get my extractors going. So my slimes are hungry, I know. But first I'm gonna go check on these. This is where I'm gonna put my advanced apiary. But I'm gonna go set this stuff down. hexacomb. Perfect. So at this rate, I should have everything I need soon. I think I only need a few more hexacomb. Let's see, hexacomb. How many more do I need? I need 3 more. Everybody's being fed, which is good. Alright. Everything looks good, so I need to wait until 6 in the evening in-game. Okay, so let's get 8 pink, 3 honey. That shouldn't take long. Let's see how close this is. Maybe it's closer than I think. It's boring to wait for that thing. But if I wait, then I can get it, and then sleep and get it again. So... Guess I'll put some food in the auto feeders. Something to do while I wait. Just killing time, honestly. That's okay. And I haven't been talking much, but for the most part I'm trying to be quiet. It's very late where I'm at. Now we're talking, it's around 2 in the morning. So, making lots of noise would not be a good thing. Corrals to do. By the time I'm done with these slimes, I should be able to go do my extractor. Alright, let's go check that extractor, and then we'll do the phosphor slimes. that's as many hexacombs as I need. Let me double check. Yep, that puts us just over. Alright, so that's actually, I think, as much as I'm gonna do tonight. And the only reason I say that is the next couple things we need to get to work towards drones are very exciting in the way we need to obtain them. So I want to save that for a fresh new stream. So I think that's going to be the end of my stream today. I am going to head back over by the ranch house and sit there. But at the rate we're going, I think by next stream we'll have drones. Because we're pretty well set up to be able to get them. Anyway, so as always, it was a pleasure. I loved talking to you guys. It was a blast to talk to a bunch of new people. Hope to see you all again. Tomorrow's Monday. I will be streaming, hopefully close to my normal time at around 4 p.m. Yeah, I don't know yet. I might stream more Slime Rancher or I might do a one-time game. I'll decide tomorrow. But until then, hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll talk to you all again later. Bye.